Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I have my very long-awaited room tour to show you guys. It's taken me a while to get my room all put together. Ever since moving back home post-grad, I'm here for the foreseeable future. So I wanted to make my space feel like me and feel like a place that I want to live in. And I realized that I can't really start doing like day in my life vlogs before showing you guys the space that these vlogs are going to be in. So today I'm going to finally show you guys my room. I'm in love with the setup. I'm in love with how I decorated it and I can't wait to show you guys. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video and see what my room looks like. Starting off with a little overview of my space. I actually live in the in-law studio space of my house. And so I'm still living at home, but I'm living in the backyard space that's separate from my house. It's like detached. So really excited to be here. And so let me show you guys my space. Starting off at the entrance of my room, I actually have a little shoe rack right here next to the door so that anyone that comes over can just place their shoes right there. Actually also holds my rotation of shoes that I'm constantly wearing throughout the day, like my house slippers. To the right of that, I actually have my bedroom area with my TV console here that actually currently faces the couch at the moment, but I'm constantly flipping this around to face my bed and vice versa. This is kind of where it sits when I'm not using it at all. The console itself is from Target. It's just like a little 4-square bookshelf. And then on top of that, I have my TV, of course, with a little Apple TV system right there. So it's a lot easier to navigate through all my streaming channels and everything. I've loved it ever since I put it in. And then of course, need to decorate this area to make it a whole lot cuter. So I've just got these little vases right here from the Target dollar section, a candle from Bath & Body Works that I'm constantly burning to make my room smell super delicious, as well as a water mister for like either my hair or plants when I have live ones in this room. Under that, because I have to make storage in this room since my room doesn't come with a lot of storage itself, I have these 4 containers that hold a bunch of my stuff. In the top one, I just have some blankets. In this one, I have a bunch of handbags, tote bags, bags galore. And then under here, I have a bunch of like medicinal and toiletry stuff. And then in this one, I have a bunch of hair accessories. Super, super helpful to have those all right here, especially sometimes when I'm running out the door. Also, sorry if the sun keeps going down while I'm filming this video. It's after work and it's nearing sunset time, so trying to race against the sun right here. Anyways, moving past my TV console, I have my bed. Above it, I actually have this little angel energy print that I got from the Teza print kit. And then as for my bed, I just have a full-sized bed. The bedding itself is from Target, and then I believe these silk pillowcases are from Amazon. I have all my plushies on top, some childhood plushies, one that I got to match with my boyfriend, and then this one right here that actually lights up that I got from my boyfriend, along with a little seashell pillow to bring in the pinks of my room. As you can tell, I'm definitely a pink girly, so I had to bring in like this little pops. And then besides that, right now, because it's the winter time, I just have this large blanket, I think from Costco, on my bed to keep me warm. Next to my bed, I have my nightstand. She's the cutest little thing ever. I believe I got this from Home Goods years ago. On top of it, I just have this lamp from Target, this little frame here, as well as these fresh flowers my boyfriend bought me recently because I had my end of year review for my job and they actually gave me a little raise and a bonus. So he congratulated me with those flowers and a little drink from Dutch Bros. So thank you so much, Matt. And do they not go perfectly with my room? Have these 2 devices that I'm using constantly. My Kindle. I currently started a new book now that I finished the Boys of Tommen series. I'm starting People We Meet on Vacation because I'm really excited for the movie. So I got that, as well as just my phone, of course. Under my nightstand, I have a whole bunch of essentials that I'm using on a typical night-to-night basis. I have my hair bonnet to keep my hair nice and healthy, my iPad, my journal, and then a couple like sleepy essentials. So that's my bedroom area. I turned the light on because it was getting a little dark in here. But what I love about my room is that I've separated it into different sections, because obviously with this studio space, it's kind of hard to like differentiate the space and make it feel like split up, you know? So I have like my bedroom area, my desk area, my couch, living room area. So now we're gonna move on to my desk area where I do most of my work, both for my social media and my actual job. I'm so proud of how this turned out. First off, the desk, of course, it's a standing desk from Amazon. Of course, it moves up and down for when I want to sit down or like stand up and use my walking treadmill. And then it also has these little hooks on the side so I can utilize them for items like my headphones. I don't know, it's the little things with this desk that I I love. A desk setup can't be complete without a chair, so I have this little desk chair here from Amazon as well. It's just like the crisscross chair, and then on top of that I just have a little seating pillow and a blanket because it gets cold in my room. And for the setup itself, starting from the left side, I just have my Apple Watch charging from my Pilates classes, my desk lamp here, which is from Target. I bought it years ago as well. Most of the stuff's from years ago. I've just like repurposed it. I've just stored a couple things. I have a pen, a Sharpie, and these little Lego flowers that my boyfriend and I made. In front of that, I have my little cookie coasters that my friend made me for Christmas. I just have a bunch of multivitamins that I need to start taking more of. And then right next to it, I have my monitor that I actually got for free from work. And on top here, I have a little Sunny Angel. She's so cute. To hold my monitor, I have this little monitor stand from Amazon. I have this little bubble candle here, blue light glasses, and a wireless mouse. In the top compartment, I just have my personal laptop and my wireless keyboard. Right here, I have my work laptop just set up on a laptop stand. So then when I plug it in and use both screens at the same time, I'm using it at the same eye level. So it's really convenient. The laptop stand, of course, too, is from Amazon. And then as for a little decoration piece, typically this is on my nightstand, but since I have my fresh flowers right now, I have it right here. It's just a little fake plant here from Target. And then below all these essentials, I just have a desk mat from Amazon as well. I love this gray taupey color. It goes in my room perfectly. And then I have my wrist pad for both like the keyboard and for the mouse. That is my desk setup. I'm so happy with how this little area turned out, and it definitely allows me to like separate my working time and relaxing time so that I'm able to have like a space solely for work. Moving on to my living area, if you could say. Let's actually start off with the left side. This, I do not know where to put ever. So typically she's like pushed away in a corner. It's just my walking pad treadmill that I actually got from my boyfriend's mom. Next to that, I have my little record player. I've actually been meaning to put this 1989 Taylor Swift Lego mural that my boyfriend and I made up, but haven't gotten around to it. So for now, she's on the floor behind my record player, but eventually we'll do that. The stand is from Amazon. And then the record player, I got her for my best friend Sam for my 16th birthday. I want to say 16 or 17. I can't exactly remember. I definitely want to get a new one since it's been like years. Right next to that, I have a little hanging plant here from IKEA. And then my Lulu bag that I use for Pilates to store all of my essentials. Of course, can't have a record player set up without records. Right here, I just have my records that I own. And then under that, I have this rug here because I don't know where else to put it. Moving on to my couch. I've had this for a few years now and I love it. She's tiny, but she's perfect for the size of this room. I just got her from Amazon. I have these throw pillows from either TJ Maxx or HomeGoods, and then a few squishies. Before I had all of my squishies on here, like all my squishmallows that I own and everything, but I put some of those in the attic because it was way too crazy in here. So for now, I just have a few. Moving right along, I have this little nook before we get to my bookshelf that I have a few things in. I have my fake plant here from HomeGoods. Add some greenery to the room. And then I have a couple things hidden right here, well as hidden as they can be. I have another one of my space heaters right here for my room for the winter. And then behind that, I just have my massive ring light. Here's my beloved bookshelf. At first, when I initially moved into my room, this is actually like a little divider that I had a whole bunch of containers in for storage. But ever since I started getting into reading, I really wanted to make a bookshelf space for all my books. This is what that looks like. On top, I just have two picture frames that I actually got from my best friend Sam. The first one is one that she actually DIY'd for me for my birthday, and then she also gifted me another frame itself. And so I'm gonna put another picture of us and our friend Lexi right there. And then next to it, I have this little bubble candle right here, and then this Lego plant that my boyfriend and I made. Starting from the top left, I have a whole bunch of books here. Books from childhood, books from the last few years that I've started reading again, just a whole collection of them. I have this little VIP ticket that I got from Sabrina's recent tour, a candle, and then this little matchbox that I got for graduation. And then on the right bookshelf of that, I have a few more books as well, including one of my favorite series is the Twisted series, and then a few TBR books as well. I've got this little jelly cat here that's a little taco for my boyfriend. And then right in front, I have some journals, a Harry Styles book, front and center, of course, and that's little mementos. Right below the book area, I have my little graduation shelf on the left side. And here I have my diploma holder, this graduation cap that I got as a gift for my party. And then this isn't from graduation, but this is a bouquet of flowers that I actually used as a bridesmaid for my cousin's wedding. And then to the right of that, I have my fangirl shelf. kind of. Here I have a few like magazines, and then on top of that I have this house shadow box that I bought from Target that holds all my memories from Love on Tour when I went to the residency shows in LA. And then in front of that I have this little heart candle here from Target, and then a picture of my parents. Moving one more shelf down in this left square, I just have a few different things here. I have some games, and then also just because I wanted to place these somewhere, I have my Disney ears. And then to the right of that I have another little shelf with a couple random things. And here I have a scrapbook that my friends actually made me for my graduation. Behind it I have some gifts from my boyfriend, but in front of it I have this clay heart that my boyfriend gifted me, as well as this little teddy bear, a little pink house just for decor, and then some stickers that I was gifted for Christmas from my boyfriend's sisters. That's basically what I have on display in my shelves, but below that I actually have some more storage, of course, because gotta make use of my space. In the first one I have just a whole bunch of travel bags and essentials, and then on the one to right I have a lot of extras for my room. This includes like skincare extras, body extras, and a whole bunch of extra towels and linens from my bed. Beside my bookshelf I have my full-size mirror. Just got it from IKEA, and then on it I have these little photo booth photos, and then on the right side I just have my stole from graduation when I graduated college, and then also a little decor piece next to my mirror. I just have these little flowers right here hung up. Moving on to my closet, just gonna really quickly touch on that just because it's really dark in there. I don't have like another extra light for that little area of my room, but I'm gonna try to show you as best as possible, just like a general overview of what that space looks like. Just have a few storage areas right here. I do have a bigger shoe rack, and so this is one that I have here from Amazon with all of my shoes. On top of the shoe rack though, I have a clothing rack number 1. This just holds all of my dresses, cardigans, sweaters, and everything for the winter season. Next to that I have 2 drawer areas. The first one being this little felt drawer from Amazon. This holds all of my filming stuff, hair care, candles, room extras, things like that. And then on top I actually have my little makeup bin. And then for my bigger set of drawers, this just holds all of my clothes, well, most of it. On here I just have all of my hats, and then also this is a new little addition. I have all of my nail care stuff. I've actually recently started doing my own gel nails. Don't look at them right now because they're really bad, just because it's been like a week and a half, but this is where I store all of my nail things. Actually, next to that, I'm not gonna go in here either, just because I've shown you guys my bathroom a million times in other room tours. I'll link a room tour up in the cards if you guys want to go check it out. And I actually also, now that I think about it, have a bathroom tour, so I'll link that as well. So I don't feel like I need to go through all that again, but I'm so lucky to have my own bathroom in this room. I remember when I first moved into here, I didn't have a bathroom, and so I would have to go into the house to go to the bathroom, and at night it's a really scary thing. So I'm glad that I have one for myself. But now circling back actually to the entrance of my room, on the other side of my entrance besides my bedroom area, I have this little getting ready area as well. Starting with this cabinet drawer situation that I have. This holds all of my undergarments and all my loungewear and jeans. I'll just give you a little peek at it. She holds everything that's huge and doesn't fit into my regular drawers. And then on top of it, I have all of my body mists. These have been some of my recent faves. They're just these Sol de Janeiro minis because I like to change my scent often. And then next to it, I have this little mirror right here that I can use when I'm getting ready in this corner. Behind it, I have all my sunglasses on this heart tray here from Target. And then right here is where I store all of my jewelry. I have this little jar here from Target as well. And then I have my jewelry stand here from Amazon. As you can tell, definitely a gold girly. I also have my little sorority box that has my pin, a J for my name that I got when I was a baby, some of my rings, and then this little jewelry box, music box that I got for Christmas. In front of that, I have another jewelry box that I got from my aunt with a bunch of earrings in here. And then next to that, I have all of my earrings. And then next to this area, I have the last little section of my room. This is where I have my last clothing rack, but on top of that, I have some more prints. But as for the clothing rack itself, I have this one from IKEA. On here, I have all of my jackets. So easy to have these right there from my room, so I can just grab one before I'm heading out of the house. Hung up on my rack, I have my beige work tote bag, and then a few other tote bags for easy access if I need them. And then last up, little honorable mention, I have my little travel corner right here with my travel bags. But that's basically the gist of this corner. And that brings us right back to the entrance of my room and to the end of this video. I'm genuinely so happy with how my room turned burned out, and I'm so excited to wake up here every single day. And even though I haven't moved out of my hometown or out of like my home that I grew up in, it allows me to still be able to like grow as an individual, even though I'm still living with my parents. So thankful for the opportunity to continue living here. Stay tuned for more vlogs in this room now that I've finally shown you guys it. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for new videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye, you guys.